Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Your girl is back with another freaking video. Based on the title, you know exactly what I'm about to talk about. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and double check to make sure you are following me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. My dogs is over here eating if you hear any noise. But before we jump into the video, I do have a small business shout out. So I got these two packages like this. Let's go ahead. I love when I see some lashes. Y'all know I live for me a lash girl. So the note is from LX Luxury Cosmetics. Alright, so here is the first pair. Do y'all see that? Oh my god, I cannot wait to wear these. Like y'all, no the hell you didn't. Sus. Now y'all know I'm rocking these. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm rocking these. Oh my god. Here is the liner slash eyelash glue. It's very sleek. Like this is a very nice. Do y'all see this? It's heavy too. Like it's a real good quality one. And then I have some tweezers. You can never have too many of these. So I have a pencil sharpener in here. So it looks like black, like a black lip liner or eyeliner. And then we have a gloss. Is this red? Oh, it's a red gloss. Oh, period. This looks so good. Ooh, girl, it smells good. Ooh, y'all, this smells so good. Okay, period. Here is her card. I'm going to put all of her information in the description box below. But y'all, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. Alright y'all, so boom! Y'all know how I like to start my story times off. I was getting a couple comments asking can I tell more story times from my high school experience or when I was in high school. So I figured that I would. Today's story time is going to be about Thing One. If you don't know who Thing One is, she is the girl from Setup Gone Wrong story time. I'm going to link it in my description box below. If you're on my membership, if you are a VIP, you know so much more about Thing One. Because I think I only did 1 or 2 videos about Thing One on my main channel. Oh, a Thing One was also in the, I don't know. She's in another story time. I'm going to link her in the description box below. Because I know I did a video when I had my purple on, but I forgot what I named that video. So I'm going to link that. But like I said, if you have VIP, you know more in depth. Also, speaking of VIPs, I have decided to bring my membership back. I have decided to bring my membership back, y'all. So if you unsubscribe to my membership, make sure you go ahead and subscribe back. Starting in April next month, I'm going to be doing 2 videos a month on my membership. If you feel like that's not enough, you do not have to join. I know I used to post 4 times a month, but the way YouTube is set up and everything, I'm only doing twice a month. If the $5 or whatever it's worth is not worth it to you, then go spend it on a Happy Meal, baby. I'm cool with that, but I'm just letting all my people know, starting next month, there will be 2 videos per month on my memberships. So if you want to subscribe, you can hit the join. It should be next to like the subscribe button. We're going to talk about it. My bad. Okay, y'all here for a story time. Okay, so anyways, we're going to talk about Miss Thing One. If you don't know Thing One just ain't really a great person. But at this time, of course, I don't know because this is my friend. So, you know, I'm not at that point where I realize that she is toxic as fuck and she's not really a good friend and not really a good person either. But I'm not at that point yet. I'm in high school. I'm young. I'm doing whatever, right? So, I used to tell y'all, I used to always go to Thing One house because Thing One was right around the corner. Now, with Thing One comes with who? Thing Two. You know, like I said, Thing One and Thing Two was best friends. And because I would always hang out with Thing One, Thing Two just became a good friend of mine as well. So, like, we were all friends, but Thing One and Thing Two was closer. Now, this, of course, happened before the setup video because at that point, that's when we stopped being friends. I don't know why the first video that I told about her is the one where our friendship ended. I didn't realize I was going to tell so many story times about her, but yeah. So, this is before the setup video, right? So, I would always go to Thing One House, right? I would always go over there, kick it over there. Her mama would cook. We would chill. Like after school, we'd just go hang out. Over the weekend, we'll hang out because she lived around the corner, but she was also closer to the park. So a lot of people from school will go up to that park, or we'll meet boys at the park. You know, a whole bunch of little shit. You know. So this particular day, I remember like we was excited to go to Thing One House because it was a Friday. We had got out of school. So I had my car and stuff like that. So I would just drive over to Thing One House and kick it with them. And then of course I'd pick Thing Two up or take her home, whatever. So we go over there. We went after school. So after school, once we got there, her mom had ordered us pizza and like drinks. So we kind of was just chilling at her house. Y'all already know what time it is. These stories be repetitive as far as the setup, because what we do, we bored, we want to call boys, we want to hang out with boys, right? So mind you, at this time, I'm not gonna lie, I need to go back in the day because I had a strong roster back in the day. Like, I'm sorry, I had a lot of friends, a lot of guy friends, and just because I had a lot of guy friends don't mean I was fucking sucking all of them. So don't be acting like somebody was a hoe, but even if I was a hoe, that's my prerogative, okay? But yeah, so I had like a lot of guy friends because we will always be out in the summer. And when you out in the summer, you meet people, you exchange numbers, like it'd be a vibe. So I did have a lot of guy friends. So like I mentioned in the story time before, sometimes when we get together, we'd be like, okay, what set of guys do we want to see? Like we want to see like, let's say Brandon said, or do we want Michael said, or like it would be a set of guys that we'd be like choosing to see like who we want to hang out with, right? So this day, Thing One did not want to be at home. Like she was saying, she wanted to leave the house. So like, it's only certain guys that we know that we can go to their house because we still in high school. So all the guys we was talking to, you know, we couldn't just pull up and be in their mama house. But certain people, they had their house, right? When she said that she wanted to go to their house, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, who house you want to go to? So she was like,
oh yeah, I got these new friends that I met, like Josiah and them. We can go to his house.
so I just made up the name Josiah. I don't know, y'all. So I'm just like, oh, okay, mind you, I didn't really care to meet Thing One friend. Like, I didn't care to, like, I only cared to meet, go hang out with the friends that we met together, because then I felt like I already got a boy there, I already know a boy, because the guys that she would meet on her own, or her and Thing Two would meet on their own, they weren't no good guys for real life. Not that they was bad, but you know how we gonna get into it. But like if I meet a guy, then they already kind of know who I am, and like you know, I just like to meet guys with her. But Josiah and them, I wasn't there when they met them, so I didn't really know nothing about them. But I was like, okay, cool. So mind you, it's me, Thing One, and Thing Two. So she ended up texting Josiah, like asking, can we pull up or whatever. So you know, I guess they was like, yeah, sent her the address, all of that. So cool. I'm the driver. I'm fine with that. So I was just like, you know, we get up, we start getting ready, like, you know, freshening back up or whatever. Thing One mama didn't care too much, so we didn't have to really tell her we was about to go somewhere or whatever, you know. So we end up freshening up, whatever. We head over to Josiah's house. So when we get to Josiah's house, oh my God, like, so we pulled up and like, she was just pointing like, there go his car right there. So I didn't know which house it was, but this one house, oh my God, y'all, it was so many dudes over there. So I'm thinking like, on one hand, I'm thinking like, oh my God, it's only three of us. Like, why is it all these guys? And then on the other hand, I'm thinking like, oh my God, I get to choose from like a bunch of people. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm like, look all these people on his front porch. But I was like, I was looking at them like, oh, they kind of looking good though. So I was like excited. So mind you, next door on the porch was like, it was like two boys or whatever. It was like two boys sitting on the front porch. One had like glasses and looked at really like nerdy and geeky. And let me make a disclaimer. I don't care about no nerds or geeky. I'm not judging y'all. I don't care if you look geeky, nerdy. I don't care if you know the square root of 365. I don't care if y'all feel like, oh, the nerds grow up to be a scientist or have the most money. I don't care about none of that. I'm not judging them. I'm describing how they look. Okay? I don't care if you are that nerd. I don't care if you wear glasses that are cracked with tape around them. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them. Okay? So let's get that out the way. Because every time I describe somebody, y'all always think I'm bashing them. Y'all be asking me how these people look. I'm describing them to you. Shut the fuck up. Okay, anyways, I love you. You know. So no. But yeah, but yeah, so one looked at really, really like nerdy. Like y'all know how like guys will have like a fro and it'll just be like they picked it up and it just be up. It's like no line up, no real design, no real like shape to it. It just was sticking up. The one boy, and I don't, it'd be so weird when people have on like a long sleeve jackets and then they pull them up like, but they so thick, like they shouldn't be pulled up. Like it was weird. But this boy had on like glasses. He looked really nerdy looking, like one of the lame dudes in school. I don't care. I'm telling you what he looked like. And he had this sweater rolled up or whatever. And his hair was sticking up. He was not appealing at all. He was not my type. He did not look good to me. The boy next to him looked a little bit less nerdy, but he looked like a lame. You know how you could look at a dude and just tell he lame? He just looked like a lame. So I was just like, ooh, like, mind you, I'm just describing how they look. I didn't really pay no mind to them. I kind of looked at them. Then I looked at the house with all the guys on there that was like smoking, shooting dice. You could tell they were just active. They were just active on the front porch. So I'm thinking, so when I was telling thing one, I'm like, why you got all these boys over here? Like, it's too much going on. Like, it's like 8 boys. It's only 3 of us. And she like,
Oh no, that's not the house. The house he at is next door.
next door. I said next door where them little geeky boys at. She like,
Girl, yes, girl, they not geeky like yeah.
so thing two was like, girl, yes, they look a mess because they just looked really lame and like weird looking. I don't know, it just was crazy. But I'm just like, yeah, they do kind of look a mess. But I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, which one of them is yours? And she was like,
Oh, neither one of them. Like my dude Josiah, he in the house. He about to come out now.
so I'm just looking like, ugh. So now I'm like, that mean the other two is for me and thing too. Even though, y'all, as I always state, just because it's 3 of them and 3 of us, that don't mean we have to talk to them. That don't mean we are forced to kiss them, sit on their. None of that. I'm just saying, y'all know what it is. If you got 3 girls, you got 3 guys. Y'all know we gonna mix and mingle. Y'all don't gotta talk. Y'all ain't even gotta exchange numbers. But y'all know what it be. Stop acting slow. So I was just thinking like, oh my God, I thought I was going to find me a little cute boy. And obviously not, because these two look lame and geeky and they not my type or whatever. Again, for the slow people in the back, ain't nothing wrong with geeky. Ain't nothing wrong with nerdy. They was not my type. If you want their numbers, let me know. And you can go if you want. Okay, but anyways, so yeah, I'm just like, oh wow, okay, like whatever. So next thing you know, this boy come walking out the front door. So he walk out and this nigga's rude as fuck, like no manners. He walk out on the front porch. Mind you, we pulled up in front of the house or whatever. So he come to the front porch and he like,
Hey, hey, hey. Y'all don't hear me? Hey, come on, come on.
so I sat back like, who the fuck he talking to? Who he yelling at? So things one is like,
Oh, there you go. Come on, y'all, let's get out the car.
excuse me? I said, why we getting out the car? Who he yelling at to come on? Like, and you come get, like, you can say, first of all, you can say it nicely if you don't want to come to the car, but you can come to this motherfucking car and get us. You don't come on no front porch and yell at us to come. So, thing one, like,
Come on, okay, just come on like it's good. Come on.
I'm like, girl, ugh. So I get out the car because she know me, which I don't know why she keep inviting me to go see boys with her because she know, well, I don't know why I keep going. But she know how I be giving it up. Like, I don't play that rude ass shit. So I'm just like, come on. So we getting out the car. So as we going up the walkway, mind y'all, the dudes next door like, hey, okay, look, y'all look good as fuck. Come over here. Don't be fucking with them lame niggas. That right there made me nervous. I said, no, they not disrespecting these niggas in front. Like, what? So, you know, we just like, like, cause they like, hey, little mama, come on over here. So, you know how you try to play it like cute, like, hey, like, you know, trying not to say nothing. He like, them niggas is lame. Y'all too fine to be over there. Come over here. Y'all want money? Come with the money team. Come with the winning team, baby. So I'm just like, calm down, y'all. Like, y'all ain't gotta do all that yelling. I'm looking back at the front porch thinking like, oh, is y'all gonna say something to them or not? They just sitting there playing with the one nerdy one. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna call the one boy glasses because he had black glasses on, but he had black tape around him like we can't fucking see it. Like, you know, and don't be trying to act like, oh, what if he couldn't afford new glasses? I don't give a fuck. I'm telling y'all what he had. Go buy him some new glasses if you care about him so much. Though, I'm gonna call him glasses. He's sitting on the front porch playing with a motherfucking stick. Like, playing with a stick. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Then the other one, I'm gonna just call him, I'm I'm gonna call him pants, because this nigga had some cargo pants on, but they was inside out. And this the new style, you know. Okay, but we gonna get to that. So I'm gonna call him pants, right? Then you got Josiah. So they yelling sticks. I mean sticks. Well, I don't call them sticks. Glasses. What do I want to call that nigga? Stick? No, glasses. While they yelling at us saying them niggas is lame, glasses and pants and Josiah, they just sitting on the front porch just looking at us like they ignoring them, like they ain't got nothing to say to them. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like y'all live next to them or whoever. I don't know what's going on. But the boys next door, they just yelling like, y'all too pretty for them. They lame as fuck. Come over here and get with the winning team. Like, So I'm like, oh my God, red flag number one. Y'all getting dissed by y'all neighbors. Y'all neighbors is clowning y'all. So, you know, they continued to like yell stuff until we like walked in the house. So when we walked in the house, mind you, the three boys, they ain't said nothing. As soon as we get in the house, here go fucking pants. Oh, I beat them niggas' asses. Like, they don't fucking want it with us. They always trying us. I blow that nigga shit out. He just started talking. So I'm thinking, like, but where was that energy when we was outside? Not saying that I want to see dudes fight, but I'm just saying, like, you gonna let them just disrespect you, and then you gonna come in the house talking that hot shit. Like, boy, sit your inside out pants ass down. So I'm just like, well, hi, I'm Kay. And, you know, they started introducing themselves. So Josiah was seeming like a little bit cool. So I was like, why was you yelling at us? I'm like, we are ladies. You come get us out the car. You don't yell at us to come in like that. So he like,
all right, damn, little baby, like it's cool. Like I ain't mean it like that.
he said that, y'all, and mind you, you know how you have a necklace on and sometimes it'll be like kind of crooked or whatever, or it'll be, I had this necklace that had a teddy bear, and my teddy bear was like flipped over, like it wasn't facing upside down. So he gonna say that to me and whatever, like, you know, chill, little baby. Then he gonna walk up to me and turn my teddy bear like right side up. But for me, I'm thinking like, don't fucking touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, this is your boo right here. Even if you feel like you just helping me, if it bothers you, just be like, oh, your teddy bear is twisted up. Like, but you don't just walk up to me and just turn my necklace on me. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I was just like, okay. So I leaned back, like, I was like, what? Because when he started reaching for me, I didn't even know. So I was already leaning back, like, what you doing? And he like,
Oh no, your teddy bear was twisted. I was just fixing it for you.
I said, oh, okay. Well, I was like, you can just tell me next time, I'll fix it. And he's like,
Chill, like ain't nobody trying to touch you like that. Like it ain't. I was just trying to help you, girl. Like nobody, just calm down. It ain't that serious. I want to try to touch your titties or nothing.
leave back out this fucking door. So I said, what's y'all names? And then, you know, they like glasses and pants or whatever. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So I come sit down. So we all kind of like kicking it for a minute, like the little introduction, getting to know each other, saying each other names. This nigga Josiah go in the kitchen, right? He come back out the kitchen with a fucking hamster. Why would you go in the kitchen and get a hamster? So why is the hamster in the kitchen? Well, I guess it could be anywhere. I don't know. He come out with this hamster. Now, mind you, I do love animals, but like, no, I don't want to hold the hamster. So when he came out with this hamster, he playing with, like, he got it in his hand. He like, you want to hold it? You want to rub it? So I'm just like, no. So he asking thing one, asking thing two. Like, asking, so thing two, like, no. So thing one, like,
just give it to me. I'll hold it.
so she hold it, and it did something like real fast. Like, I don't know if their legs are really fast, or it did something fast, and she got nervous and she like dropped it on her lap. Josiah came and picked up the hamster, so you know they laughing and stuff. So he came over to me like,
Here, Kay, you don't want to rub it. Just rub it. It's not gonna bite you.
I never said it was gonna bite me. I'm like, no, it's okay. I just don't want to hold the fucking hamster. Like, is that okay? I'm like, no, it's cool. I don't want to hold the hamster. Like, it's fine. Like, you know, thank you though. He like,
Why not? Why you don't want to hold my hamster?
I said, can you turn on the TV? Can we listen to some music? So here go fucking Pants. Ooh, you want to listen to some music? You probably about to dance for us. Give me the hamster. Let me hold it. Fuck the music. Give me the goddamn. You know what? Just give me the hamster. Because I don't even know what's going on. I hate it here. I hate it here already. We just got in this bitch. I hate it here. So I was like, so I was just like, anyways, can I go use your bathroom? Because I had to use the bathroom. Because, you know, when we had that pizza a couple hours ago, y'all know me. I drink my Mountain Dew up, and I remember I had a little, like the 16 ounce or whatever, and I had to use the bathroom. So I'm like, can I use your bathroom? So he like, yeah, he like, it's right there, because I could see it from the living room. So I go to the bathroom, whatever. So I'm using the bathroom. I'm in there like chilling. Well, I ain't in there chilling. I'm in there using the bathroom. So I look, and I don't see no tissues. I'm like, fuck. So I look underneath they look, I ain't don't act like I'm going through their stuff, but I figure 9 out of 10, most people keep tissue like underneath the cabinet or like in that little cabinetry thing up there. So I look underneath the cabinet, I don't see, or underneath the sink, I don't see no tissue. I look in the little cabinet thing, I don't see no tissue. So I yelled out the door because the living room was right there, so I know they can hear me. So I yelled at the door. I'm like, hey, thing one, like, can you tell Josiah, even though I know he can hear me, but I didn't want to be just yelling Josiah's name. So I'm like, can you tell Josiah I need some tissue? And Josiah's like,
Damn, yeah, we ain't even got no tissue. I forgot we ain't got no more.
so I'm like, can I have some napkins? You got napkins or Kleenex or something? Here, I hear glasses, weak ass, talking about, we got some newspaper. You want to use some newspaper? Do I look like a fucking dog, bitch? So I was like, no. Josiah like,
No. I can give you a face towel. Like, you can get a rag or like a washcloth and you can just wipe it with that.
I said, thing two, can you come get my car keys and go to my car and give me some wipes? Because I always keep wipes, paper towels. It's always napkins and shit in my car. So thing two, come get my keys or whatever. Because mind you, I took my whole purse in the bathroom because, no. So she go outside, she give me some wipes and stuff like that. So she bring it to me. So I wipe myself or whatever. So I'm turning on the water to wash my hands. The fucking water pressure so low, y'all. It's barely any water coming out. When you turn your water all the way on, instead of it coming out, it was just like little drips. Like, not literally little drips, but it was like, instead of it being like a big water circle like this, it was like little, like really, really little. So I'm just like, what the fuck? It's no soap here, no nothing. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just use some of my hand sanitizer or whatever. Cause I'm like, this don't make no sense. You ain't got shit up in here. I ain't about to look in your shower. Cause I don't want to use that one. Cause when I looked over, it was that little bitty small bar soap. That's like down to its last wash. I'm like, I'm not about to fucking use that. So I just go back out there, So I had put on my hand sanitizer when I was in the bathroom. Now y'all know the Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer, that the little one that you used to snap onto like your purse or like your book bag. Y'all know that it's scented. It smelled really good. And I forgot what scent it was. I'm not even gonna act like I remember. But for the sake of this video, let's say it was like peach mango or whatever. So I put that on, and y'all know that scent is strong. Like, you can smell it. So I went back to sit back down. So I sat back down and I walked past like, Pants and Glasses. So Pants was like, oh, I guess they smelt my like walk past air. And he was like, ooh, you smell good as fuck. Like, what you do? Shit out some peaches? I said, I didn't shit. Why would I come in y'all bathroom and shit? I said, I just used the bathroom. He said, oh, you only pee? Oh, that must mean your Gucci smell like peaches then. I was like, no. He like, oh, so it don't smell like peaches? What it smell like then? It smelled like my foot that's about to be in your ass. That's what it smelled like. So I'm like, why you wanna know what my coochie smell like? Like, why you wanna know? He like, no, I'm just asking. I'm trying to see if you smell like peaches or strawberries or grape. What you smell like? I said, well, nobody vagina really smell like peaches and strawberries. Let me educate y'all little bitches. So I'm like, well, nobody vagina really smell like strawberries and peaches. And I like, y'all, I don't care how much scented shit y'all try to put down there, which y'all shouldn't. We don't. Y'all vaginas do not taste like strawberries. Like, it shouldn't. At least, well, whatever. I don't know. Y'all be putting scented shit down there, so maybe that's y'all. But I'm like, nobody should smell or taste like strawberries or whatever. He like, no. That's where you a lie, because my ex bitch, oh my God, I love eating her pussy. Because he said the P word. I feel like that word is just a little bit harsher than coochie. Pussy. But he like, man, I swear her pussy tastes just like strawberries. I'm like, okay, well, then, I don't know. I'm like, she must have been putting strawberries down there. And I don't know what to tell you. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So we just sitting there talking or whatever. Mind you, they saying little irritated stuff to me. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I think I had an off day, or these niggas was really just getting underneath my skin because they was already lame looking. So I think I was mad because I thought I was gonna see some cute boys. And they would just irritate me about these little comments that they was saying. And I don't know if it's just me, but high schoolers, they just act like they sex drive. Well, I ain't gonna say act like because it could have been. But the boys that I was around, they wanted to act like they sex drive was so high and like they knew everything about sex and vaginas and everything. Like, you barely got your little Peter Weeder wet. Like, and y'all trying to act like y'all could teach a class on sex. Like, these high school boys back in my day, they swore they knew the whole woman's body, everything is to know. Like, boy, shut up. You having basic missionary sex. Stop trying to act like you out here just going cray cray. It's not. No, 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 no. But yeah, so I'm just sitting there. So he trying to tell me, for whatever reason, like I said, we do start talking about sex because obviously as a high school boy, that's all you know how to fucking talk about. You can't talk about nothing else but sex. I mean, you should be able to, but these niggas can't. So since we talking about vagina, they want to know about it. They like, so is y'all like, well, since y'all want to talk about it, here go Josiah.
Y'all got that pretty pink pussy, or y'all got that roast beef.
I'm like, I don't discuss what my vagina tastes like, smell like, or look like with niggas who ain't gonna get my vagina. So this Josiah.
Well, how you know I ain't gonna get it?
So as soon as he said that thing, one like smacked him like in the chest, like, you know, hit him in the chest, like,
Stop playing. Like, boy, shut up. Why is you playing? Leave my friend alone.
but ain't this the nigga? Ain't this your friend, son? I cannot get that damn TikTok out my head. But ain't this the nigga you fucking on? So why is he even making little raggedy ass comments like that to me? So I was like, oh, I know. What you mean? How I know? I know, cause look at you. You look dusty. You ain't getting none of this. You ain't about to get my ice box where my heart used to be. You ain't getting mine, son. But I'm just like, well, I'm like, oh, it's certain stuff that I just know. Like, I know that's never gonna happen. Typical dude answer.
Well, never say never. You never know what the future might hold. Like, oh, you can't say never.
I said, oh, trust me. I know that would never happen. And he like,
Okay, well, don't be too sure because what's wrong with me? You don't like how I look? I ain't no fly ass nigga.
I said, well, first of all, don't you talk to my friend? Like, he like,
Yeah, you know, she cool. Like, you know.
and he put his arm like around her, like bringing her in, like, you know, she cool, she cool. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I like she cool, you cool, we cool. So leave it at that. So mind you, Josiah, like we sat there for a minute, you know, it started getting a little bit dark. So we was chilling. They was okay. I was irritated at first, and it was a lot of comments they was making that was like a little bit annoying, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm so annoyed, like let me leave. It was like, okay, I can be around y'all, I guess. I don't know. So next thing you know, y'all, it's getting dark. His mama walk in, Josiah. So you know I'm already looking like, oh my god, this is another trapped in the closet thing. But his mama was cool as fuck. Like his mama was a stud too, y'all. She was kind of looking good too back in there. I ain't even gonna lie. You know how some of them studs give like, you know, young MA vibes. And you know, praise out to young MA. I don't know what's really going on with her, but she been in the blogs lately about, you know, something could be going on. And I don't like to judge people and say and put stuff on them because y'all got a problem with doing that. Somebody comment, tell me something. Kay, love the pregnancy glow on you. Bitch, the only thing pregnant over here is my fucking pockets. That's the only thing that's round around this bitch. I'm just playing, y'all. So nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I be just, y'all, I really be playing. I really be playing. But no, bitch, don't be saying that. Like, y'all kill me. Somebody cut their hair off, y'all kill me, get on here. Oh, she's crazy. She's going through a mental breakdown. She's going through something. Next thing you know, somebody glowing or picking up weight. Oh, she's pregnant. Then somebody look like this or losing weight. Oh, she's sick. She this and this. Like, stop putting stuff on people. If they don't tell you, if they don't announce it, shut up. And it's one thing that y'all don't even be asking. The girl literally commented to my love the pregnancy glow. Didn't even ask me, are you pregnant? And even if you thought I was, it's a way that you ask stuff. And some stuff don't need to be asked. If somebody don't announce a pregnancy, you don't need to be saying that they pregnant or ask. Like, just get the fuck on. Like, just because you get pregnant every 6 months by different baby daddies, that don't have shit to do with me. Love y'all though. But anyways, I didn't talk so much that I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, young MA. But so if anything is going on with her, since y'all putting it all in the atmosphere, we're gonna send some prayers to my girl. But anyway, since mama was like that, like real like stud like or whatever, and if stud is an offensive word, sensitive ass bitches. But anyways, but she was like kind of cute, like she was kind of cute. She had like two little French maids to the back, whatever. She was kind of looking good. I know that's weird because it's like, oh, it's his mama, but hey, look, if a woman is cute, she cute. What y'all want me to do about it? So she was kind of looking cute, but she was more like a stud. So, but she came in like, all right, hey y'all, hey beautiful girls, all right son, all right, you got company, okay, cool. But make sure you just come get these groceries and put it up for me. I'm about to go in my room. Y'all had y'all little fun. Was real cool. So they get up, they go get a few groceries, they bring them in, whatever. So we chilling for a minute. The mama went in her room. She all on the phone. We can hear her talking. She doing her own things. So I was like, oh, okay, she cool. So now I'm feeling like, all right, we good. Like they mama here. It ain't about to be no big thing. You could tell that the mama smoked because you could start smelling weed, like, in the house. So next thing you know, Josiah like,
Come on, y'all. Let's go to the store. Like, let's go get some Rillos.
so I'm sitting here thinking like, your mom in there smoking. Like, you want to smoke? Why you can't just go smoke with her? But then I'm thinking like, I don't know. She could be one of them parents that don't want her kid to smoke with them. I don't know. So I'm just like, okay. I'm like, well, we all gotta go because we can't, we can't fit. Like, I ain't want to drive my car to just the fucking store. So he like,
No, we good. We can't feel. I'm gonna just take my mama truck.
so I'm like, okay, whatever. So we load in the mama truck or whatever. We go to the store. We get the Rillos. Now, mind you, at this point, it's dark. So when we get the Rillos or whatever, he like went around the corner to Glass's house, I guess. I ended up finding out it was Glass's house. And he parked. And I was like, who house is this? Like, what we doing? He like, this Glass's house or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, he must about to get out and go home. Like, cool, whatever. It is getting dark. So next thing you know, mind y'all, thing one and Josiah is in the front. And then me and thing two is in the back. And then the other two boys is like in the middle. So all of a sudden, like I knew Josiah and thing one was up there talking, but I really didn't know what they was talking about because the music was on. Next thing you know, Josiah was talking to thing one like,
You gonna do it in front of everybody, or you gonna tell them like what you gonna do?
so we sitting there like, tell us what? Like, what you, like, tell us what? So, mind y'all, we ain't been drinking. We ain't been smoking. Like, they went to go get the Rillos, but they ain't roll up. We ain't smoked or not. I'm going to smoke anyways, but we ain't drink or smoke. So, thing one time around was like,
Friends, like, no. He's so fucking goofy, y'all. No, he had wanted me to just get him some hair real quick.
so I was like, oh, okay, like, go ahead. Like, go ahead and go ahead. Go ahead, son. Go ahead and give him some head. I don't care. I'm thinking, like, y'all about to get out. Y'all, what y'all about to do? And I'm like, oh, okay, so where y'all about to go? And Josiah, like,
We ain't about to go nowhere. This is my mama car.
so I'm like, yeah, just take me to my car and y'all can stay here. This nigga turns around, glasses, right? First of all, I'm thinking you getting out the car to go in the house. This nigga glasses turned around and was like, well, why would you go home? Because like I was hoping like, I was gonna get some hair too. He talking to me. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. There ain't no way this nigga, lame ass, goofy ass, ugly ass nigga that I just met a couple hours ago is asking me, K-Shine, for some head. Head. He didn't want me to head butt him. Or he didn't want me to head home, but he wanted head. Oral from my mouth. This mouth. He wanted me to put this mouth on his peanut wiener. I said, I said, who you talking to, Glasses? He like, I was talking to you. Like, you look fine or whatever. Starts to try to play in my hair. I was you know how you sit there because you so stuck, you like, I let him like go through it. I was looking at him like, I had to laugh. I said, ain't nobody giving you no head, nigga. Like, in the most calmest way, y'all. I didn't even turn up on this goofy ass nigga. Like, I said, ain't nobody giving you no head. Like, Mr. That, Pants is like, well, right, like, thing two, like, I was hoping I can get some to it, whatever. So, thing one was like,
Come on, Kay. It ain't gonna be no big deal. See, watch.
She was already in the midst of this, me talking to Glasses, she was already unbuckling his pants up there, y'all. I know this probably seemed like, oh my God, this is a lot. If y'all knew how thing one was, this is not out of her character, okay? She already unbuckling his pants. So she like,
No, come on. It's not no big deal for real. Okay, like, look.
you know when you so mad that it's like the calm before the storm. I am trying so hard not to turn the fuck up in this bitch. So I'm like, mind you, like I said, because it's not out of the norm for thing one to do this goofy ass, slow, stupid ass shit. I said, well, that's fine. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm like, okay, well, can y'all take me home because I'm not gonna do this. Like, thing one, you wanna give him head, whatever. Mind you, while I'm talking, all that. You wanna give him head, that's cool. I'm like, I'm not giving y'all no head, so I don't know what to tell y'all. So, Parents was looking at thing two, like, is you gonna do it? Like, what you gonna do? Like, come on, you gonna do it? Thing two, oh, goofy, follow the leader head ass. She the type that, like, she like, it's not a big deal. Like I will, like, bitch, what you mean you will? Is you gonna do it or you not? She the type that if I do it too, she gonna do it. But if we all don't do it, then she won't do it. She don't have no brain in her head. She don't have no mind of her own. She don't care. She gonna just go with the crowd. Like if everybody doing it, she cool. But if not, she cool. So she like, I can. I looked at bitch the thing too. I wish you would. I'd knock your head against that damn fucking glass window and have it bobble back. Like, don't play with me. So I was like, girl, shut up. No the fuck you want. Like, cause that pissed me off. I used to turn up on her because she pissed me off with that following shit. Like, girl, if you know you don't want to get nobody no head, just don't get nobody no head. Why are you talking about, I guess I can. Shut up. She used to piss me off. So I was like, girl, I wish the fuck you would. So Pence is like, girl, don't be trying to ruin a good time just cause you want to be lame and not do it. Don't try to talk her out of not doing it. I said, who y'all talking to? Who the fuck is y'all talking to? Who y'all talking to? They like, oh my God, it always got to be that one out the bunch. It always got to be one girl that don't want to have fun. I said, how I don't want to have fun? Because I don't want to put y'all dirty dance up in my mouth. I don't know who the fuck y'all been at. So Glass is like, I'm clean. I'm clean. What the fuck is you talking about? You the one talking about your shit don't even taste like strawberries. Shut up before I unravel that piece of tape on your glasses and you won't be able to see shit around this bitch. How about that? So now I'm like, anyways, like, mind you, this going on in the front. She doing her big one. So you know she making like little noises or whatever. So I'm like, okay, y'all, look, y'all can do this on your own time. I hate to be that one, but I am that one, and I don't want to be here while y'all doing y'all big one. Like, I think it's time for me to go. And think too, like, yeah, like I'll go too. Like I don't want to sit here and just listen to that. And I'm just like, bitch, shut up. Because you were gonna be on thing one side, but now you're trying to be on my side, girl. Shut up. So Pence is like, oh my God, thing too, like, damn, you was just gonna be with it. Now you wanna listen to her goofy ass. Me me like, bitch, am I SpongeBob? Do I give Goofy Goober to you, nigga? Am I Donald Duck? Like, am I a dog? Am I Goofy? Like, you know what? I looked at him because, mind you, I'm sitting in the back. Pants is over here. Glasses is across from me. I looked at him. I said, the only thing goofy is your ass around here. The only thing that look goofy is you in them goofy ass pants with your goofy ass face with your goofy ass hair. You the only goofy ass nigga around here because you in the fucking car with some other goofy ass niggas asking for some goofy ass head. What are you talking about? So he like, oh, yeah. I'm about to go. Bye. I don't care. So next thing you know, y'all think one trying to lift up. Mind you, whole dick out in the front. Out. So she trying to lift out because, mind you, Josiah listening, but he kept like looking back like, you know how niggas just be hype. He like, yeah, like, goofy. He goofy as fuck himself. He all hype or whatever. So he looking back like,
Okay, just chill. Just chill.
in the middle of getting his shit. Don't talk to me while you getting your dick sucked. Like, what are you doing? So I was like, it's just too much. And I'm like starting to stink in here too. So just like,
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
I'm like, nigga, it's starting to stink in here. It's starting to smell like dick and balls in this bitch. Like, it's time for me to go. So I just like, I'm like, I don't know what to tell y'all, but I ain't giving none of y'all no head. I'm like, you want to give me some head? You gonna give me some? Glasses is like, no, because you act like you don't want to get nobody head. Everybody get head around here. Like, why you acting like a kid? Bitch, who is everybody? I don't give random niggas head. Who you think? I don't even know you. Why would you think I would just randomly put my mouth on you? Like, first of all, you a lame ass, goofy ass looking nigga. Your nerdy ass. Like, do you think I just want to give you head? Like, I was so blown. My mind was blown. The fact that they thought I was just gonna come and be one of those girls and just do that. Like, what? So I'm like, I'm not. I'm like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, I'm not about to do none of that. Like, so Josiah, like, like, why he getting it?
Oh, what y'all gonna do? Cause I thought y'all was gonna go in the house or whatever because we was gonna try to fuck.
I said, you better take me around the corner to my car right now, or you ain't gonna be the only thing fucked in here. This whole car gonna be fucked up. This house gonna be blew up. Like, you better take me home before I turn up in this bitch. And cause I wasn't playing. I was like, you better take me around the corner right now, or it's gonna be a problem. So Josiah like,
Oh my God, oh my God. He like, well, look, let me see if I can drive while she doing this. Like, I ain't never did that before.
like trying to drive while he getting hit. I said, listen, you better spin the block around the corner and let's go. End up driving whatever, but thing one end up coming up. Like she stopped doing that. So I was like, thing one, like, and now I'm in the back because I'm just talking my shit because now I'm pissed and I'm irritated and I feel disrespected and insulted that you think I was about to give you hit. So I was like, thing one. So now I'm in the back. I'm talking shit. I'm like, thing one, you a nasty ass bitch. I'm like, I'm not fucking with you no more. Like, you just in a car full of people just giving a random nigga some head. So just say like,
I'm not random. I'm not random. You don't know how long we been talking.
you random to me. I don't care if y'all been talking for a year. You're random to me. So I'm like, you weird as fuck. Like, why is you even on that? So thing one, just like,
Kate, no, it's not even really that serious. It's not even that deep. Like, stop acting like you haven't done that before.
that. Did what? It's not even about if I gave head or not before. It's the fact that like I said, did what? Give head before and give head to a random nigga. She like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. Like I'm not saying it like that. I said, but I don't get down like that. So why would you bring me around some lame weird ass niggas? Mind you, I'm in the third row. He's saying this out loud while the niggas is sitting here listening. Mind you, we went to Glass's house. Glasses didn't even get out the car, so I don't even really think that was his house. I think they just wanted to pull around the corner away from his house where his mama was at just to do that. So I don't even think it was that boy's house. So they just sitting there taking it like that. Well, I'm glad they ain't saying nothing back, but like they just sitting there just listen. I'm like, you think I'm gonna get some weird, ugly ass, lame niggas come in? They got the nerve to be talking crazy like what? No. So thing one was like, no, cause like she tried to like kiss my butt a little bit. I'm like, no, you weird as fuck. I'm not about to talk to you no more. So I'm like, as soon as I drop you off, don't hit me up. I don't care. I was doing all that in front of them, and don't think I was trying to be in front of them and extra. It was just the fact that like at the end of the day, the more I learned about thing one, she knew exactly what she was doing. She'd be telling these dudes like, "Oh, I'm gonna come give you head." Da, da, da. You know what you be going for. So why would you even do that in front of us? If you want to sneak off, you should have told your boo like, "Yeah, me and you, let's go to the bathroom," or "Me and you, the only ones doing that." Like, why would you just? If it was that serious, you should have told him to come get you, and y'all can do that together. Like, why did you need us to come? And why would you do that right in the car with us? I don't want to see your nasty little head bopping up and down. I don't want to see that. The fuck? Not with these niggas. Like, that wouldn't go work. Or you could have left us sitting in the house. Y'all could have ran to the store and did y'all want to in the car or something like that. Like it was so many other possibilities that this didn't have to be that. So I was just like irritated because I'm just like, bitch, you always doing some stuff. But whatever. So like we pull up to the house or whatever. So I just get in my car. This nigga Glass got the nerve to try to get out the car with me. He walking behind me to my car. He like, so can I get your number? Or like, you don't want to give me your number? I said, if you don't get the fuck ASAP after this shit, because if you don't get away from me, I said, if you don't get out of my face. He like, damn, man, like, why you so mean? Like, why you so mean? I just asked you for some help. All you gotta do is say no. I said, I did say no. I said, it's the fact that you thought you can ask me that and that's okay, and that would be okay. I'm straight on you. I don't want to talk to you. I said, you ugly anyways. He like, I don't care what your ugly, skinny ass. Boy, you think I care? You think I care? Call me skinny. So like, you think I care? I'm just like, boy, such your nerdy, geeky, lame ass. I'm like, look at your fucking pants. They are dusty and dingy. Bitch, you look like a whole geeky ass nerd out here. What's the square root of 36, nigga? I bet you know off the top of your head, you weird ass. Like, I started going. So he gonna get in the car and slam the door. I don't fucking care. You goofy nigga. Like, I don't care. So They get in the car, thing two and thing one, whatever. We get in the car, so we drive away. So thing one tried to talk to me. I was like, do not talk to me. Like, I literally did this to her because I'm like, you always do this. And mind you, this, just like the week before, don't ask me why I didn't learn my lesson, but something else that I did a video on the membership when I was talking about how she, what was it? I think it was called Left the North Pole to Catch a Train. I think that's what I titled it on the membership. So this was like some time after that. Don't ask me why I didn't learn my lesson, y'all. I don't know. That's because sometimes when I would go with thing one, we really would have some good times with dudes. Like, she only would act weird every blue moon, and this just was one of the times. So I was just like, you knew you was coming here to get that nigga here. Why you just ain't like say that? You always doing some weird stuff. We got a girl code. We know we don't do that. Like, we just know. So she just kept saying sorry, whatever. I'm just like, girl, whatever. I took them home and dropped them off because I'm just like, not this nigga just gonna sit here and ask me for, do I want to get him some head, bitch? I don't know you, and you're ugly, and you're what? Go ahead. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video, comment down below, and double check to make sure you are subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at KShawn with 3 E's. But y'all already know. Y'all already know, so what? Oh, and till next time. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.